Hello and welcome now to the last week of the course. We look at week 8 now, and the course has been great. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed being with you guys and discussing all these topics. And I hope it's been useful, for you and your profession and whatnot. So just winding this down, we're just having, two discussions as usual, and then our final. Okay, that's it. So let's just take a look at that, make sure everything's okay. Do take the end of course survey. That's going to be popping up on you. And then your discussions, 1 week. One is on challenges to curriculum development. And this is a paper, not paper, just whatever discussion about your experiences, reflect your challenges, the whole process, and then barriers, how you overcome, and how to keep on schedule. And part of your final paper is about keeping on schedule and whatnot. So look up some sources for this, as usual, and then reply to somebody by Monday. The standardized curriculum discussion is the next one on Saturday, and it's just what do you think about what's the importance of a standardized curriculum? How does it help improve district's achievement scores and whatnot? Recommend strategies, and how would you use those materials? And good and bad, pros, cons. And so if you look at those two discussions, you'll be finished. Now the final is a paper, okay? This is not a PowerPoint or something like this, okay? So it's a paper. And it says it's 4 to 7 page curriculum guide. Okay, now it's not really a curriculum guide. Okay, let's just, you've seen curriculum guides, and this is not, this is called it. Okay, this is just a paper. Okay, so treat it like that. Have a curriculum guide in which you use a hybrid approach. That's just point this out in the beginning. How about how you having it explain it in the beginning about the hybrid, who it is, and how it's going to be used. The guide is going to help teachers understand what's expected, but this is a paper, okay? You write a paper, you have headers, and I'd have each header with one of these bulleted items. Summarize the curriculum and development theories. After you've given your introduction and blah, 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 and then you have next summary, summarize the development theories that address and why these theories. And then the next, have another header, outline the cycles of the phases of the curriculum development process, address how you will keep the project on schedule. Okay, we had a discussion about keeping on schedule as well. And then you have the third, recommend strategies for fostering stakeholder collaboration, communication, conflict resolution strategies. See, these are things we have talked about, we've written papers on, or the projects about collaboration, communication, conflict resolution. So these are each headers, and if you look at your rubric for this, it's 160 points. The rubric will be these bulleted items, one after another, that you You have completely, thoroughly summarized. You have thoroughly outlined. Okay, just check your rubric. Make sure that you have these bulleted items, each one of these. So don't worry about it. This is a curriculum guide. This is a paper. Okay, that you have all these elements, and you have 3 to 5 scholarly sources, APA guidelines, and you've got it. Okay, this is not maybe it's as hard as you might think. I don't know, but check that out. And learning activities. There are 3 chapters there that could help you out. Those are we've actually read, I think, all of those chapters, but they might be useful in some of this assignment, some of the discussions. And then you have an end of course reflection, and please fill that out. That's worth some points as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the course. If you have any questions at all, please ask. Okay, and I'll help you out. All right, bye.